Yo, family, I'm about to play something for y'all. You're gonna love it. Listen to this. This is something out of Blazing Israel Doctrine. Listen, y'all. I'm gonna just let y'all listen, and then I'll come back every now and then so I can switch the video and you can get it off. Cause Izzy gonna try to take this off the air. I guarantee you.
Yeah, I might ask you another question to get you to go in depth on something that I feel you leaving out. But yeah, whatever you say, I'm accepting that's the truth, even if it's a lie. Michael Edwards ain't got nothing to do with me and Khalil Mahdi coming over to my show and me interviewing Khalil Mahdi. I know you were trying to paint the narrative that that's what it is, but that could be further from the truth. You've been telling a lot of lies, brother. I don't understand how people can take you serious when you get on here and you're the one that paint a whole different narrative of everybody's shit. Michael Edwards ain't got a damn thing to do with me and Khalil Omani. He is his own man. Sarnetta is his own man. Whatever I do, it's on me, not Michael Edwards. And whatever Michael Edwards does, it's on him, not me. So I run my show. Nobody else tell me what to do and how to do it. So that's the first answer to your question. Well, he made a video this morning stating that, and that's the only reason I'm saying I can go get the audio. He made it this morning, 22-minute video, and that's what he said it now. So he's lying on you and your platform. That's why I'm telling you. You might want to watch. Go ahead, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna go to this channel now and get it. Matter of fact, I downloaded it. That's one of them things I need a copy of.
You need a copy for the feds, huh?
But yeah, he was saying that you and him knew what was going on and y'all planned that thing. So you're saying you did it by yourself. It's your decision.
I never said that. I said I had knowledge of it before we went on the air.
He's doing folly and tying you into the folly.
Listen.
And lying to people.
Listen.
Or he is really a part of the folly.
Watch.
Well, I just answered you. I don't know what he's talking about. I'm just saying I run my own ship. I run a tight ship. And Michael does his own thing. And I respect my brother Michael Edwards. That's my brother. And I'm not here to denounce him because he have not done me wrong.
Thank
you see, when me and him was banging and going against each other, that's when we was banging. But once me and him began to break peace with each other, neither one of us have cut each other's throat.
Damn right,
so
and we won't.
So I respect my brother. I will never turn my back on him. If you need me, I got him. I'm here for him. And it's the same way with a lot of other people, with a lot of other brothers. But that, I mean, I don't know what else I could say. If anybody is trying to get me to distance myself from him, I don't scare easy.
That's right. Neither one of us do.
The FBI, the CIA, all them people that you want to get, go ahead and get them. I'm good. I'm clean. I ain't worried about that. So if that's what y'all choose to do, go ahead and do it.
Squeaky
Michael
clean.
Edwards is my brother and will always be my brother.
Damn right, sir. Always,
well, I mean,
brother.
It's all good, like I said before. I mean, if you want to feel good-hearted and even like me, you could probably say, well, Carl, you done did a bunch of bullshit like you said in the past, and I done came back and showed you love, this, that, and the other. So if that's your heart and that's what you do, that's cool. That's an Aries-ass thing, too. You know, because I do shit. So that's cool, but when you have people that sit back, like I said, count a Monte Cristo and play the long game and say, well, I ain't gonna get them this year, but I'm gonna get in close enough to them to where I'm able to hurt them now after a year, and then they pull the trick they wanted to do. You know, it's just individuals out there. Now you can choose to acknowledge that and safeguard yourself, or not acknowledge that and leave yourself open. Yeah, I acknowledge all of that. There's a lot of
yeah, antagonizer. Put your email address in the comments when I post the video.
So what are you trying to teach me? I didn't get to be 54 years old being a damn fool. I know what I'm up against in this world.
And brother, in the chat, I'm not going on Israel show ever in life. Ever.
Yeah, well, I mean,
never.
I think you already learned the lesson. I'm just, man, I can look on this internet and I see all kind of wicked motherfuckers. All kind of fake ass niggas. I mean, a lot of them, they don't have no real information to give to the people. So what they do is they look for someone else's video, download their videos, and bring it back to them as though it was some new shit.
That's
like
easy.
You're doing great work. Let me ask you a question. How come you worry about so much about the community? Oh, you doing this to the community. What you giving back to the community? When I don't see you in the community. When you are not active in the community. What part of the community are you active in? I don't see you doing nothing for the community. So why do you worry about the community when you're not active in the community? Especially my community. See, I know you're not really concerned about my community. You're just saying things that sounds good to the people. And the people get hyped up. Yeah. What are you doing for our community? But chat, Israel Doctrine is not a part of our community.
That's
Israel
right.
Doctrine have never done one thing.
And neither is he in the Israelite community.
Haven't even passed out lollipops for the babies. He has never done none of that. So why are you so concerned about my community, Israel?
Sarnetta, I'm on the air planet.
About your New
Hold on.
Base House of Conscious folks. That's the community I'm in. I'm not talking about the YouTube community. Well, now, even with that, I have did a free debate for the House of Conscious Atlanta. Now you can say, well, that was right angle. But I did that debate. I brought Dr. Mayat full circle into the stage because she would have not had a debate if I had not done that debate for her. So
Antagonizer, put your email in the comment section when I post the video.
Probably would have happened, but it would have never carried the weight, even with the lie that she won the debate. So that's something I did for the HOK to be exact. And I got fucked in it. Now I know that it was a subcontractor to you and your platform, but it still had the HOK on it. So I opened up the HOK Atlanta for the House of Conscious. Your platform. Correction. Okay. Correction. You didn't do it for free because you was told and you told everybody that you were supposed to get paid and you didn't get paid. So they reneged on their deal, not me. That was not the House of Consciousness, New York.
Boy, this shit blowing up in this nigga's face every second.
Where he tried to run the HOK in Atlanta. Right. So, dealing with any organization or any company, if I have a problem with an AT&T branch in Arkansas that did something wrong, then I can go to the supervisor of that branch. If that branch don't want to do right, then I go to the head corporation. So, when I have a problem with the HOK Atlanta, or have a problem with them, then I went to you to resolve my problem, right? And you had Dr. Mayat on there, we talked that night. You called Gorilla Hebrew up to cause more confusion and asked him if the God of Israel is for everybody. And then you didn't give me my hour that you told me you was going to give me the next day. Because I had you and Nancy come over, and we talked about how many rounds she won, this and that. And you got mad and didn't even give me that. So, check this out. Hold up. Let me say this.
Now, he on here begging for attention still, but he done called that man an FBI agent, and he done called me an FBI agent. But he's begging.
The hour that you said you was going to give me, and you took that away from me. Begging. You got it. Yo, this nigga begging. He just called. Hold on. But he begging. Get some water real quick. It's all good. We just talking. We ain't arguing and fighting. We just coming. To backtrack a little bit. Let me backtrack. Number one, I
Thank you,
I
Simon.
shot out a link, not a link, but I shot out a text message to damn near all my people to let them know that I was going to interview the former FBI agent. So that's probably why Michael knew about it.
Damn, Izzy.
Thank you. Thank you, Simon.
Thank you,
Now, what
brother.
you gonna say, Izzy? You heard? Yeah, I mean, it's all good. My thing is... Now, another question. You got me here. Give me some tough questions, brother. You know, I always ask for the tough shit. Let's go.
Because this shit ain't tough.
Another question. No. Listen, ask me some of your toughest questions. Does excite causing one to want to do harm to me and Khalil with money, and something happened to us and it pulls you in it? Negligence on his part for bringing you into the conversation.
Let me pause it right there. Not one time have I threatened him or this other scary ass goddamn snitch. They're terrified because Khalil has exposed himself as an FBI agent, and all of these other communities hate that kind of shit, but he's been in there. Israel Doctrine also. They're scared than a motherfucker because they've been around here doing all of this wickedness to everybody in the community. But look at him now. Y'all ain't heard me say nothing illegal. Not a threat. I wish I would. Fuck out of here. What the fuck would anybody want to threaten Izzy for? But here you go. On the other hand, y'all will hear him trying to incite violence and trying to do all the other stuff. I told you about this nigga's illegal gun. Anyway.
Conversation in line about his affiliation with you and that show that night. Ask me that again. I didn't hear it because it went off. It clicked off on me a little bit. Well, he's saying he was affiliated with you making the decision to bring Khalil money over that night to do whatever it is he said.
Nigga, I said I knew about it. And the show was purposeful. It sure was. It's documented, ain't it? But why you trying to make me son at his boss?
Then how would you feel about it?
Huh? I'm not son of his boss. He just told you that. Nigga, I'm my own man, and he's his own man. Y'all slipped and bust your ass and exposed yourself. That's all. Don't try to throw that shit on me, my nigga. Y'all in fear because of the shit that you have done to yourself. All I'm doing is holding your doodle spill up before the community and saying, look what these niggas have done. Now, if you want to take your ass to witness protection program with Khalil, you do it because you did it to yourself. You and this nigga come out on the air with my name on your... Ayasha, how you doing? Oh, Asiya, I'm sorry. Let me fix your name. Asiya, Shalom, peace and black power. But you did this to yourself. Khalil came on the air in front of 13,000 people and told them he snitched on Yahweh ben Yahweh. And half of that was a lie. And he told everybody that he's connected to you. And you told everybody you connected to him. Nigga, you can't blame that on me. Blame it on your pride. Blame it on Khalil's fucking big ass mouth. Izzy ain't sending nobody to jail. And me and Sanada don't scare easy. Because we know what the fuck we doing. We know what the fuck we doing, dog. And we clean as a whistle. But on the other hand, Israel's got an illegal weapon in his house. Oh, pride and vanity, Moise. And thank you, Moise Audio, for that care package. Jail over YouTube, family. Listen,
I would
y'all.
feel bad. In Israel, ain't nothing going to happen to you, brother. You don't come outside.
So
nobody wants you, brother.
Nobody.
Most of the people don't take you serious. There's nothing going to happen to you. I doubt that Michael Edwards caused any violence on you or Khalil Amani. So
keep in mind, and I want y'all to save these videos, because I have not called for any violence on any one of these niggas. I'm a priest. I don't want to see nobody dead. The fuck is this nigga even thinking? You feel me? I'm a priest. I don't want nobody dead. Maybe the Negro mentality, I would like to bury it myself. Bury this foolish shit that black men have in themselves about trying to destroy each other. I wish I could kill that and bury that. But as far as Izzy and this nigga Khalil, man, you kidding? If anybody's trying to kill y'all, it's you killing yourself. You doing it, not me. I ain't tell nobody you was in the witness protection program. You did it. I didn't tell nobody all of the shit that you willingly told. You did it, Khalil and Izzy. You exposed yourself. Now you're scared as a motherfucker, but don't blame it on me, my nigga. Blame it on your mouth.
So, no, the House of Conscience does not promote any of that, and I doubt that Michael Edwards do. So, nah, brother, ain't nothing gonna happen to you, brother. Ain't no need to be scared, especially with all the shit you talk. Well, why are you crying? Now, let's just get back to what I did for the...
Look, he want to jump off that now. He... Hold up. Damn. He said, no, now let's get back to something else. Why you want to get off that now, my nigga? You coming on here snitching and shit, and you just expose yourself once again, and you're embarrassed because you're lying. Now you want to jump to another subject, clown. The worst thing that happened to him is if his laptop breaks. Yeah, it's a block party in here. Get the fuck out of here, troll. Ain't got time for you. Hell on.
You don't come outside.
Let's play the rest of this interview. Addie Frost, what's happening, sister? What's happening, my sister? Oh, let me do this. God dang on, what is the sister's name? Robin White and Bruce Dallas, Global Media, James Cassell, and all of the other ones, I can't remember the names. Thank you all for donating to my PayPal, and thank you for being supporters of my platform and supporters of what we do. Thank you so much. Those PayPal encouragements really encourage, and I put it to a good use. I'm not out here going to smoke your money and crack right in front of you like Kev Gills do. Smoke Primos in front of you with your money. Call me what you want, but there's nothing like niggertainment. Ain't that right, brother? Yes, Addie, I'm doing blessed. I'm blessed. Thank you, sister. And let me say something about the Nicholas Brooklyn. Shout out to Joel Bisbee. The Nicholas Brooklyn event that Israel was supposed to do, he wasn't going to do it in the beginning, family. That's a publicity stunt. And he sabotaged it himself once he found out that you got to pay Joel for that building. And it's not amount that you got jingling in your pocket as change while you sitting there eating canned goods out the can on the air today. Yeah, he was eating canned goods. And Sonetta told him, Izzy, you eating out the can? So Israel tried to play it off and walk outside where he got the other cans hanging on his porch like some country bumpkin and try to tell the brother, we ain't hear him eating out of a goddamn can this morning. Looking worse and worse every day, Eddie. Let me get the rest of this interview on here. I didn't get all of it, but I got a good bit of it. Document everything. Come back to me, it's me, and even though I wouldn't even been there. So I was really looking out for you. What you need to do is thank me instead of trying to criticize me. You need to thank me. And he really do need to thank that man because Sonetta brought this piece of shit on his platform 3 times against my advice. I tell him Israel Doctrine's a wretched nigga. I've been fucking with Izzy for a long time. Can't trust him. His hands, his fingerprints is even corrupt. Foul ass nigga. Sonetta tried to help this fool over and over, and he knifed the man in the back every time. Now he's trying to get the man locked up. You see, and I'm going to explain to you right now the rub. This is the reason why all of them niggas want to separate me and Sonetta. They want to attack me. and they want to join me in Sarnetta's movement and platforms, but I got my own logo. Sarnetta got his own logo. Sarnetta got his own platform. I got my own. We just brothers, associates, close comrades. But see, they want to threaten Sarnetta because I'm dragging these bitches down the street. So he wants to drag Sarnetta name into it, talking about the feds and shit. But no, my nigga, I'm doing this. That ain't Sarnetta. Nigga, look close at me. I'm doing this. You feel me? Not Sarnetta. Now, I'm going to tell you just like Sarnetta did. If you want to take your ass on and continue on, go get the FBI, CIA, goddamn the Arkansas police. You go get them, and I guarantee you all the evidence against you will land your bitch ass in civil and criminal court. Play with me. While you sitting over there with a fucking illegal weapon, I done told you, take that shit and melt it down, nigga. Fuck that unsafe piece of shit out of your house. But you kill yourself with that.
So they can realize how real life is and that you can get your shit split. So you incite the violence. You might have kept me for that the same.
Now I want y'all to listen to this part real close. You see, he is actually trying to incite violence while pointing at me and saying I'm inciting violence. Listen to what he just said. I'm going to back it up. Listen how scary this is. Listen.
Real life is and that you can get your shit split. So you incite the violence. You might have.
Let me bring it back.
So they can. Maybe so. Every now and then, people need their shit split so they can realize how real life is and that you can get your shit split.
Pause. He says every now and then in life, everybody need their shit split. Well, what in the fuck are you on the air for, snitching and lying on people and shit and talking about we trying to get you killed when your bitch ass is on the air and we got you, bitch. Talking about sometimes people do need their shit split and need to die. You need to be in prison. You in Khalil, bitch. Shit, if anybody need their hair split, it should be you for inciting that, to say that. You understand? Fuck. And who could have a... Yeah, sir. Peace and black power to you, my brother. You told this nigga the real truth. Real truth. And their deeds is scaring their socks off. They done did this shit to themselves. Scared than a motherfucker. Listen to this one more time, family.
Get your shit split. Get your every now and then people need their shit split so they can realize how real life is and that you can get your shit split.
What'd you say, Izzy?
Every now and then people need their shit split so they can realize how real life is and that you can get your shit split. So you incite the violence. You might have kept me from learning a lesson that I needed to learn. And not wait 2 or 3 years later and end up having to learn it all over again and go through the situation.
Now, who's inciting violence, my nigga? Who just said somebody should get their wig split? Nigga, if you got me on camera ever threatening somebody's life, play it, my nigga, because I got this. And I got way more. Way more. I ain't a snitch, nigga. I go snitch to the people. Just like I told about you. That you told us and showed us your snitch, and many people couldn't make sense out of it. I drug you right up into these niggas' presence so they could see you. You did that. You did that, and you're trying to incite violence. Sitting over there with a 1877 Coach gun in his house, and it ain't registered to nobody. Peace and power, black. Wait a minute, that's Basim. Peace and black power to you, man. I'm thinking you somebody else. A man over 40 years old still need their shit split to learn a lesson. See that? And ain't it a motherfucker when the judgment of God come through your own damn mouth and damns you? That's what he just did. Smash that like button, family, and share and subscribe.
Anyway, so
I want to hear that shit one more time.
Real life. Maybe so. Every now and then, people need their shit split so they can realize how real life is and that you can get your shit split. So inside the violence, you might have kept me from learning a lesson that I needed to learn and not wait 2 or 3 years later and end up have to learn it all over again and go through the situation anyway. So thanks if that's what it was, but at the same time, no thanks because, you know, I feel sometimes you got to walk through the fire to learn the lessons that you got to learn. So I would have loved to come up there, face all my critics and enemies, and
he would have loved to come up there, but he sabotaged that on his own lecture. Even Joel know you sabotaged that, dummy. You didn't want to go up there because you're scared and you're broke and you don't got nothing to offer the people when you get to New York. You exposed, Izzy. Butt naked, my nigga, and you still digging the hole deeper for yourself. Instead of saying, yeah, community, I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I was just full of malice and hate, trying to destroy Brother Poppy. And I ended up possibly trying to get Michael Edwards and Sarnetta involved in my snitch network. Excuse me, y'all. Forgive me. He too prideful to say that. So he want to dig himself more deeper. But I told you, a civil lawsuit may be down there if you keep digging, you ugly bastard.
I don't believe you. Now I got more enemies and more problems in New York.
See that?
That's all good. But then I had less enemies and less problems.
You got more enemies in New York because of your own wretched shit. And what did Basim just said? Y'all reading the chat?
You are nominated for the Sarnetta TV Awards.
Watch this, y'all. Addie Foss says, that was a valid question. What about the victims in his own community?
I would have loved to come up there, face all my critics and enemies, and did my thing, you know. But I don't think you would have came, Israel. Shit, I was coming. I don't believe you. Now I got more enemies and more problems in New York, but it's all good. But then
because you did it.
Less enemies and less problems. You are nominated for the Sarnetta TV Awards. Will you come to the Apollo? Will you be there?
Israel is nominated for the Village Idiot Award.
Hard question. Well, I'm going for the Apollo, and that's what we're going for. I'm not asking if you're going for it. The day that you sign the paperwork and let me know you get the Apollo, then I will think about answering that question. If you get the Apollo,
I think Israel Doctrine is retarded, y'all.
You don't tell me you got it signed, sealed, and delivered, and baby, it's yours. Then, nigga, please. Anyway, I'm about to play this on live.
Hey, yo, I got the whole rest of it. It'll be posted later. And I'm saving all this shit for my archives, nigga. Now, in closing, you will never, ever get me to diss Sarnetta. Not one time. And you will never get Sarnetta to diss me. Why? Because we real men, dog. You should learn a lesson. You should learn what brotherhood is. And you should learn why these people respect us and they see your ass as the lowest, just the spit of the earth right now. And you should learn when enough is enough. Yeah, support the Sarnetta Awards, man. So we could see Israel Doctrine get nominated for the Village fucking Idiot. And I'm going to say with this, peace and black power. Shout out to my brother Sarnetta. Like, share, and subscribe to RBG Hebrew 2, Black News 102, Sarnetta TVs, Sarnetta TV, Sarnetta Studios, Global Media, Brother Ben X, And peace and black power, y'all. Oh, subscribe to Real Talk with Hassan.